Hi friends, thank you so much for your purchase. I really hope you enjoyed this Laptimer as much as I do. If you stumbled across this video and you haven't purchased this, but you are interested, please check the description below. The name Laptimer doesn't do it justice. It does so much more. You could see track temperature, as well as car status, and much more information. My only goal was to make my rig as realistic as possible, and I know that if you're just as obsessed about sim racing as I am, you have the same drive in mind. I know you're excited to put this together, so let's get going. Let me show you how to assemble it, and let me show you how to install the appropriate software. The items you are going to find in the package are the cell phone, the stand, the cable, the front of the timer, and the rear of the timer. Additionally, 4M screws are included. Alright, let's get going. Let's assemble this thing. First, take out the phone, which should be very nicely protected, and turn it on. You might have to activate the phone yourself. I do check all the phones to make sure that they function properly, but I do not activate all of them. Now lay the front of the timer face down, but be careful. Look at the power button on the cell phone. It does correlate and it belongs to the hole at the bottom of the Laptimer. You have to align the two so that you have access to the power button. Make sure that you press it in firmly and flip it around and check that it fits flush to the opening on the front. And if it doesn't, give it a quick push. It should make a slight click. Now bring in the rear of the device. Attempt to put it on. At first, it will seem like it's going to fit, and I guarantee you're going to put it on wrong. The way you know is there are two notches on the edge. If they don't align all the way around, that means you have it upside down. So you must turn the back cover around until it fits. Be very careful. This doesn't require force. It should go in very easily. If it's not going in, you have it on wrong. Then pull out two of the screws and secure the two corners. Please don't tighten it too tight. They are designed to fit flush, but remember, these are 3D printed parts and they have a variance in their tolerance. I know we like perfection, but we'll never look at the back of this thing, so get it as tight as you can without over torquing it. Now bring in the stand, and please remember it can be attached vertically or horizontally. The stand alone will not hold up the device. It has to be mounted to a table or to your rig. And using the other two M4 screws, attach it to the Laptimer. Don't worry, the screws will fit. For the purpose of this movie, I didn't bother going all the way. Now, this last part is optional. I'm a little bit of a nerd. I want all of the immersion in detail possible. So I bought this hose that actually fits into the limo connectors. You don't have to use this, but you sure can if you want to be as nerdy as I am. It's that simple. Now let's move on and activate this thing on your PC. Alright, the first thing you're going to do is install SIMHUB. I'm not going to give you instructions on that because the instructions are pretty simple. When you first open up SIMHUB, you will not have the required dashboard. And that is what you need to download. So using the link provided, please go to my Google Drive and download this Laptimer dashboard. Again, I did not develop this software, but I did modify it to make sure that it fits exactly the case and phone that you were given. After you download it, go find it in your downloads, double click it, and this message should come up. Import into SIMHUB library. Because I already have it downloaded, I'm going to get this message that says it exists. You probably won't get this, but you are looking for the small message that says you have been successful. Alright, so now let's double check. For me, it will just show up because I've already installed it. But for you, it will be a brand new dashboard. Now up in the right hand corner, you'll see open in phone or tablet. As soon as you click that, this little QR code will come up. This QR code corresponds to your computer and IP address. So as soon as you scan it with your phone, you'll get this message from your phone. Up at the top, please notice that you can download an app. This is not an official app, but trust it and download it. The warning is there because this was not developed for the Play Store. So go into your settings and allow for this source to download an app. And as soon as you say yes, it will start downloading it and press open. Up at the top, please write in the exact URL address that you see on the left side of the screen. Server port, I think, is always 888. It will connect instantly to your SIMHUB. And as you can see right at the top, we see the SimHUB Laptimer. If you click on it, this will come up, the time of day, and then you'll know you have been successful. You will not see any lap information until you start a game. You must be running a game to get any sort of information. Otherwise, only the time will be displayed. So guys, pretty darn simple. Again, I really hope that this adds to your immersion, and I hope that you are happy with your purchase. And if you like this, please stay tuned to my Etsy shop. I'm surely not going to stop innovating, and you're not going to stop wanting to upgrade your rig. So why don't we do this together? Follow me, and I will keep creating cool stuff for you. Thank you so much. See you soon.